Welcome back to Growing Up, where we are slowly making our way through high school. We're dealing with a bully that won't leave us alone, despite the fact that he seems to want to be our friend, despite the fact that we have nothing in common and we're all really bored with each other. We have a best friend who is constantly on the edge of getting us in trouble. We've mastered how to design video games and program computers and develop websites and all this stuff, but we haven't yet learned to read. We also haven't learned about the birds and the bees, so the prospect of any romance happening in high school is unlikely. We're at almost 7,000 intelligence. And we can learn to read if we really wanted to. Or we can learn how to cook meat dishes. We done the brain map yet? Okay. Tap the Uber attribute to gain all visible attributes of a given type. Neat? Give me more action points. I need the action points. I need to do stuff. Oh, sweet. We got super insight. Super insight allows us to see the entire brain map and just pick what we want from it, which is really helpful. Is there a dive down one? Do we have another? No, we don't have any lair dives on this one. I have 5 points left though. Is there anything I can get for 5 points? I don't think so. Not enough brain. How do you skip learning to how to read and still be a programmer? Skill. Pure skill. I'm assuming it's because if show the code to any program to someone and they'll say, well, that's not English. Well, good. I don't know how to read English or write English, but I know C#. Because I did learn the alphabet, just not words. The real question is, how did I get to high school doing this? Bobby is hanging out in your room. She seems more apprehensive than normal and oddly quiet. What's up, Bobby? I need your help. Like last time, but way more important. She tosses you a playbook. This is for the school play? Musical. I'm trying out for the lead. The scene I'm gonna do is on page 36. Yeah, I'll help her run her lines. Wait, what's this over here? Behind my head. Like a little diorama model. Am I into Warhammer too? Well, apparently I have books in Spanish up here. That's probably not helping with the reading and writing. I don't know what this is. It's like a controller or something? I don't know. That's a chain of paper clips that for some reason is not falling off the chair. And cassette tapes. What year is this? Fine, okay. Page 36. Hello, Madam Higgins. It's St. Fallow's Day again. Oh, 'tis it? It is! Oh, she's not gonna get the part. Like, even without my inflections, just going off of just how she phrased things on that dialogue, oh, she is not gonna get the part. You read lines for a few hours with her. Hey, it's time you learned about the two most important things. Knowledge and happiness. Those are also important. Yes. But what I'm talking about is a good handshake and a nice smile. Oh my god, our father is in sales. Teach me, master. I've been waiting my whole life to learn how to shake hands. Bless me with your wisdom. Alright, listen closely. When you shake someone's hand, make sure you have a strong grip. Smash the B button repeatedly to strengthen your grip. But not too strong. Don't make him think you're trying to intimidate. Wait, was that a typo on the last page? Is that actually how you spell intimidate? I don't know. It looked off to me. Maybe it was just the font. And also, make a wide smile. But not too wide, or else they'll think you're unprofessional. Remember these rules, and you will be a success in life. Both of those are also excellent rules for becoming the Joker. I'm not sure what I expected, but I cannot feel but a little disappointed. Raise charm. Ugh. Alright, what am I expecting? It's just raise charm, right? Oh no, basic ingredients. Can I do the basic ingredients here? No. I can only do the newest one, which is knife skills. Knife skills! Learning how to knife skills! I don't need happiness. My parents are just really disappointed in me. You know, fair. I would also be disappointed in me. Zone Club. Concert poster design. Oh no, this is imagination. This is the music store. Where was it that teaches you how to have charm? Someplace here that does. That's just the mall. Do have money. I can give myself... Oh, there you go. Yeah. That's not going to offend anyone. Ooh, yeah, there we go. I'm 15. It's time to make some bad decisions about my looks. There we go. That's how we look. Get that Sephiroth look. You want me to go for the Sephiroth look instead? I can absolutely pull off Sephiroth. See if I can find a better... There. You were kidding? No, no, no. You suggested it. We're rolling with it. Haven't... There's nothing to buy at the theater. That's charm, right? Yeah, that's charm. I do not have enough money for that. But I can learn film history. If you played Final Fantasy VII back in the day, you would have wanted to look like either Cloud or Sephiroth, right? Maybe it's just you. No, that was definitely a sentiment I saw expressed by a number of my peers back in the day. By the time I owned a PlayStation, it was Final Fantasy VIII. And yes, I did cosplay as Squall. Well, if I'm not going to be able to find anything... Well, here. What if I learned film history? That will get me... That's almost got me to the point where I can hit that expectation. Final Fantasy VIII was your sister's thing. She likes Squall, so you couldn't. Fair. I can see that being awkward. Alright, how many action points? Oh, I still have like 80 action points left. Actually, I could finish this. So I can... Knife skills. Now I need to do basic ingredient 2 more times to finish out the other expectation thing of me. Ooh! We can learn finance and accounting. We can master that this turn. Now that is how you actually invest. That person is going big into GameStop right now. Line go up. Things good when line go up. You see Bobby crying as she approaches the school. Was I right? Did she not get the part? What's wrong? Nothing. Nothing. Just my dad. drama playbooks. She sobs. He thinks I'm just, I hate him. I hate him too. Is that Wario? Or no, yeah, Wario on her shirt. What it looks like. He said I was too fat to ever become an actress. He's probably right. Oh, no, he's just an asshole. No, I agree with this. Bobby nods slowly as she sniffles. A massive one. Class, I got a class. She heads off sniffling. Hey, I did the thing. Now they're happy with me again, and I'm depressed. But who knows what lurks in the brain zone? To the next map. There we go. That's what you like to see. We're gonna try and bolster up my points all the way. And then we're gonna start to get some uber intelligentsia, uber imagination. I don't know the Italian word for imagination. But I made one up. And that's just like having imagination. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to dive down another floor, though. Hey, but we can get those big ones. No, we don't want those. Anything else that's good here? Surprise, we could try the spin on the wheel. That's not bad. Have we mastered D&D yet? Yes, we have mastered D&D. Oh man, cinematography, camera work. I did study film and video in high school. Should I send this youthful young Vry who has a chance to right the wrongs that I made in my youth down the same dark path? And by dark path, I mean one that almost certainly will lead into some level of unemployment at some point in his future. Yeah, why not? Stopping by the cinema, you see Luca again. Seems he's just finishing up another Q&A about his film. Luca, hey. Oh, if it isn't the one with the question that didn't suck. I like to be remembered that way. Trust me, most of these things are mind-numbing. So, if you had any more advice, a great filmmaker is only as good as his understanding of the camera. Learn all you can about the camera, and you can do just about anything. That's not true. It's a good foundation, but learning about your camera is not going to help it if you get awkward trying to talk to your actors. I'm speaking from experience. Yeah, I mean, people are always talking about lenses. It's hard to know what's true or not, how important the right lens choice is for the camera to work. That actually is true. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like the differences between using different widths of lenses in terms of how much of an effect it has on how, even just how wide or how flat someone's face looks. Quite often you'll see people like, and it's actually really funny, there's an entire subgenre of conspiracy theorists out there that are like, look at this picture, now look at this picture, they don't look the same, these can't be the same person. And it's like, no, they're just taken with different lenses, man. They just don't understand how cameras work. Understanding cameras work. First step to not becoming a conspiracy theorist. I don't know if it's going to help you become a filmmaker, but it will help you not become a conspiracy theorist. You have a favorite? Oh, I'm a fan of... well, what you really need to do is decide to work in front of the camera or behind it. None of this matters if you don't know where you're going. Sorry, I have to run to the next Q&A. Is he a phony? Is he a fake? Like, are we slowly, completely busting him on this? Choose your next skill. Do I want emotions or directing? We'll go with emotions. 'Cause I'm terrible at directing. Oh, we should see if we can find a job somewhere. You can't have emotions as a director? You know, I could easily say no, because I have seen so many things of like the great directors of history, and like they always show like Kubrick and like Coppola and stuff like that, and they come off as like the most emotionless people when you actually see like interviews with them. So there is an argument to be made that as a director you need to have like, your job is to get the others to give the emotions, and to do that will sometimes can be argued you need to manipulate your actors into getting the performance you want, which does require you to be kind of an emotionless, heartless bastard. Kubrick routinely would torture his actors to get the performance he wanted out of them. Stanley Kubrick was a horrible human being. But he made some damn fine movies. An afternoon at the mall. Classic. Like mall rats, you've been hanging out with Sam more and more often. Why? Why are we still hanging out with Sam? No one likes Sam. Sam doesn't like us. I don't have any friends that aren't like football people. I'm not a football person. No, you're not. Why did you think you were? You have more going on than football. I don't even have football going on. I like to think so. There's more than football. You know, you don't have to just football. I'm not really good at anything else. You're young. There's lots of things left to be good at. Not the way my dad talks about it. What do adults know? How to file taxes. I really have no idea. There's a moment of silence as you think what to say next. What? Football person? I thought you were Dante and Virgil's sibling. Where did this option come from? At what point has there ever been any indication? Like, we hypothesized last time we played that maybe Sam had a thing for us, but every time we've hung out, I have done nothing but bore Sam to tears. Why would I want to kiss him? It's just, I mean, there's no VM toys. Vile fashion? Inez puddings? Oh, sir. This is the food court, apparently. The food court has pudding and skateboards and fashion places. I don't know. I could just skip it. Tell him he's smart, compliment his skills. None of these are what I want to say to him. Oh, sir, a suit place? I can only assume based off of, like, what's in the window here. Fine, I'll tell him I think he's smart. You know you're smart, right? Oh, he looks pissed. My grades beg to differ. Being smart and doing the work aren't the same things. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I like being physical. Sitting around just makes me annoyed. Still, being smart means you have options. I guess. It's true. I guess. My dad seems pretty set on getting me a college scholarship. For football? Course. Ah. The rest of the mall trip includes a foot court visit and shopping for shoes. I'm going to assume that foot court is the name of a shoe store and not a typo for the food court. The moment you come through the door. Alright, hotshot, how fast can a rabbit run through the woods? I don't know, like halfway. Wrong. Rabbit can only run halfway. Your parent narrows their eyes, because after that they're running out of the woods. You didn't steal my brain teaser book, did you? Ah, no. Well, good work. Just remember to keep your thoughts sharp. You never know when life's gonna throw a wobbly one at you. Dad, what happened to Mom? I still want to play the Wolfenstein 3D game where we're hunting rubber ducks. Why is that not something we can do? As a video game tester, I've learned that life is cruel and merciless. And then I read some comic books. And I got plenty of money. I can then go over here to buy some mac and cheese. And some chicken salad. Wait, why would I want chicken salad? I can study the human body. Study for the SATs. Why does he have a pencil case? What year is... Okay. X equals -6 plus the square root of delta divided by 2a. I don't know if that's solvable. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know this is public school. They haven't updated their map of the solar system. Pluto's still on here. Neil deGrasse Tyson frowns in deep shame. Being friends with Sam is nice. What? I'm not friends with him. I'm being held hostage. He's definitely one of the in crowd. You see Sam making out with some random girl in front of the school. She heads off and Sam smiles at you. Hey. What's up, Sam? The moment the girl is totally out of view, Sam deflates. Can we talk for a bit? I don't even know. I want to say my dad, but I don't know. I don't know if I even want to keep playing football. I think after the big game at the end of the year, I might be done. Ask about his dad. Why did you mention your dad? My dad? He's so proud of me when I play. Go get him, boy. Got an arm for a cannon. A cannon for an arm? Because that would suggest that you're trying to use a cannon, and the cannon is just a giant arm. Which, I mean, to be fair, that is more or less the textbook definition of a catapult? Home team all the way. He only talks to me in sound bites like that, like some announcer. I got suspended last year for getting in a fight. I don't know if you heard. I come home and you know what my dad says? Hope you gave him a real whooping, son. Yeah. Shared a beer with me and then passed out in the living room chair like he always does. He clearly uses an excuse to not talk about his feelings anymore and leaves. Aha! Thanks to my awkward psychoanalysis of Sam's home life, I have unlocked emotions. Brain map. No, what I want is memory. That's what my parents want me to... There, finally, some memory. This one is not going great for us. There's hardly anything to pick from around here. No, that was it. That's all we got. Oh, look at me. I'm sad. You know what always cheers us up? Playing D&D! Bobby has begged you to meet her at the school library. Thank you for coming. I need someone to run lines with me. I was able to use the school copy machine. She hands you some bad copies. So if you could start from the Miss Higgins line. Read the lines with her. How are you? Top of the morning, Miss Higgins. You need to do the voice higher and more annoying. I am not doing that. Yes, really helps me get into the mindset of my character. How are you? Top of the morning, Miss Higgins. Oh, lovely. Bobby grins madly at your annoying voice. You two read through the lines for a good half dozen or so more times before you have to go. New location is available. We are now... We're 16 years old, and we've just figured out where the library is. This is matching up so well. You never learned to read. So we have no idea. We're just learning that there's a library. Also, I don't know how we're doing these lines with Bobby if we don't know how to read. I can only assume we're just making things up. I need way more charm to learn how to use emotions. I can finally learn the birds and the bees. But it would be funnier if I didn't. Because then it's just kind of like, hey, someone's flirting with you. I don't know what that means. But I can get entrepreneurship. You know, for business. Get cooking. SAT exercises. Oh, if I can get it up higher. Ooh, I can get the art space gallery unlock location. I have no idea what that would be. I can also unlock the game station 1. Yes. Oh. This should master us the, SATs. It's the day of the big game. The last game in a near-perfect season from Vile Mustangs. Okay. Vile Mustangs, I'm assuming, is the sports name, or the team name. Which means, like any other team, you know, the San Francisco 49ers, New York Mets. Do we live in a town called Vile? Like, evil? The worst town in the world? Do we live in Vile? Do I go to Vile High School? It's against the school's greatest rivals, the Tigers. From place. Everyone's counting on Sam to lead the team to victory. However, no one can find him. This is why you're surprised. Why? Okay, so you're surprised to find him not on the game field, and that is surprising because no one can find him? You're surprised to find him sitting behind the bleachers, smelling of booze. Sam? Oh, hey. You found me. Good on ya. Good on ya. Are you drunk? I don't know. How can you tell? Well, there's a little meter in the corner, and once it starts turning yellow, you're drunk. What are you talking about? I view my entire existence as a video game. Everyone is looking for you. Alright, gotta get suited up for the game. Gonna rock all the socks. Damn. Yeah? Oh no, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm sorry. I want the completely wasted quarterback out on the field. I just do. His whole life will fall apart, and then maybe he'll be able to put it back together in a way he likes. See, this is really a good thing for him, and not for my own personal amusement as a horrible human being. Oh. Oh. No, don't sober him up. Send him out there to play drunk. You're ruining things, little me. I'm gonna get you some coffee. Coffee, yeah. People are counting on you. I know, I didn't. I just had a beer, and then there's about 12 beer cans around him. Come on, let's get you a coffee. Talk to Coach. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry. Be better. You still have a game to win. You help him get to the locker room, coffee. The coach doesn't use him till the second half. He doesn't ask why Sam was late, and Sam doesn't offer. Sam still plays, though. Sam isn't quite his usual self, but he manages to take the team down six to a victory. I don't know what that means. Is that good? Does that mean he's up 6? Does that mean he's 30 love? Does that mean he's got another go around the bases? He's mauled by so many people afterwards, you can't even congratulate him on the game. He gives you a sad thumbs up. Yes, we've ruined Sam's life. Fish dishes, namely sushi. Okay, so where we need to get is here. There we go. There's a lot of empathy over here. Oh, I can't go above that? Okay. Right, that ups those caps. Give me some super knowledge. Nothing else looking great here. Down to the next floor. Descend into the depths of my brain space. That is right. We're braining. Nothing good over there. And I'm out of brain points anyway. Okay. What is this? Playing video games. Oh. Right, I've got my happiness barely up. Means now we can go home. You see one of your parents reading the newspaper. Have you oh my god, my mother exists. What a surprising twist. Have you seen the photos from the Hubble? We're seeing into the far reaches of the cosmos like ever before. You take a look at the photos. They're pretty interesting. Space is apparently very swirly. Pretty neat. Do you know what was only launched a few years ago? The Hubble telescope only went up in 1990. I reiterate my previous question. What year is this? I know it's 10:08. Apparently, according to my clock, which is even more confusing in some regards, because I should either be at school or it should be dark. But whatever. I can't wait to see what that thing we might see in the next 30 years. To go back to reading the paper. Raise my intelligence. Easily done. But first, I want some special requests. Yes, I would like $200. Yes, I would like extra allowance. And yes, I'd like to go to China for the week. Vile High School. Sam's been acting pretty dour, despite being pretty much basically the king of the school. Constantly complimented, he doesn't take it too well. If they only knew. What, that you were drunk? I assume most athletes are drunk all the time. Yeah. Though, now that the big game is over, now I don't know. Don't know? What to do with the rest of my life? No one knows. No one has any idea what to do about that. Yeah, I guess that's true. Thanks for, I don't know. You're welcome. It's like, thanks for nothing. You're welcome. You give him a big pat on the shoulder. It's the start of the rest of your lives, after all. Peer pressure, complete Sam's story. Alright, let's dive into the brain map again. Let's see. Anything super good here? Have that much. One time I actually dove down and I had like 6 maps in a row in this game. It was crazy. I got so much unlocked. Hey, cool. That works for me. On that, we'll grab one of those and we'll go down. Ah, see, there's another one. Not a great layout for us, though. There. Gather these to up my brain power back up. Got some uber charms going. That's nice. Let's see, anything good? Oh, dang, super insight right off the bat. Not another dive spot, I don't think. Grabbed all the intelligence, though. Let's see here. Rainbow. Will increase my brain points some. And then we'll close it off by grabbing, I don't know, some knowledge, I guess. What does that put me at? Oh, I finished the knowledge one. Oh, okay.